So yeah, it is about 9 o'clock. It is about 9 o'clock right now. And I should be getting ready to clock in within the half hour for work. I should be right now in Turlock as we speak. But I'm not. I am not in Turlock. I'm still here in Newman. And why? Because apparently the 7:30 bus didn't decide to show. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I can accept one guy being delayed by 20 minutes or so, being delayed by 20 minutes, but at least showing up to pick up his passengers. I can accept that. I can accept maybe, the guy being a half hour late, but still picking up his passengers. Okay? I can understand that. I can understand it's a delay because of traffic. And yet they still come back and they still come and get their passengers. I can understand it. I get that. But what I cannot understand for the life of me is when you have somebody standing on the corner at a bus stop, like this one here. This one here that you can see. And you decide to pass them up, even though you can clearly see them, you decide to stop right there and then drive off. Yeah. That one time, yeah. I'm talking about that one time about a week ago when that person did that to me. It's one thing to do that. It's one thing. Like I said, it's one thing to do that. It's one thing. One thing to do that and piss me off. And piss everybody else off that's been through that. But it's another thing to piss me off and anybody else off when you decide not to show when you're supposed to. Yeah. The bus was supposed to be here at 7:30 to pick me up and to pick anybody else up on that same morning route. But it didn't. Instead, it didn't show. So what did I have to do? I called up the damn StaRT and I said, hey, your bus didn't show to pick me up. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, it's one thing for them to miss you on purpose, but at least they show. But it's another for them not to show and piss you and anybody else that is expecting to be picked up on that route off to no extent. I don't know what's going on with StaRT and Max, but they need to get their act together and they need to hire the right people to do the right routes, that understand the routes and are not going to get themselves lost or not decide to show up. Because honestly, folks, in the 7 years I've been doing this, never once has this happened. And this right now, along with being ignored at that bus stop in Turlock, this is bullshit. And StaRT and Max need to get their act together and correct it.